Hello. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's Off the Glacier News. Today we are starting off in Alaska to go see one of the crazy videos in the airplane. You know what's more crazy? It's like having a fight is crazy enough, but having somebody acting crazy in an airplane that's in the sky is even 10 times crazier than that. And this happened somewhere in Alaska. And let's go start with that because I've seen that video today. That's right. All right, let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen in the cabin, sit down. Everyone sit down and put your seatbelts on.
You can hear him screaming. An interesting flight back from. I'm gonna need my native people to tell me that. A passenger repeatedly screamed out of his lungs to get out of his seat. During the takeoff, he tried to climb over occupied seats. Damn! During the takeoff, he ain't even wait for the flight to get in the sky. He started right off. So sometimes we have to be cautious of that. Some people are scared of planes taking off. I remember living from Africa. Every time when I used to come to vacation in America, people used to be screaming, why, when the flight takes off, and they will be okay. But after a little while, when the flight comes down, starts coming down again, they start screaming, ah. But let's see what the whole story is. He was hitting and elbowing everybody around him. Damn, I hate when people write me when I'm streaming. Could you not write me any other time? Okay. He was hitting and elbowing everybody around him while screaming out, help me, we are going to die. Imagine being in a flight, right? You're mid-air, or the flight is taking off, and you hear somebody screaming, help me, we're gonna die. The first thing I'm gonna start thinking of is, yo, is it a suicide bomber? What is going on? We are in the air. At this point, we have no power. We are in the hands of Jesus and God. Okay, let's continue. We are gonna die. This video is from his calmest moment towards the last hour of the flight. Oh, towards the last hour. If this is his calmest moment, what was he doing? That's crazy. All right, listen. Yo, Alaska is crazy. Okay, it's coming in right here. A mix of cocaine and fentanyl has something he allegedly later admitted to, according to one of the three men who subdued him with zip ties. Whoa. Hold on. First of all, a big shout out to those three men that did that. But hold on, where in the hell did they find zip ties? Like, how was you able to find zip ties in a plane that's already gone? I have a lot of questions here. He initially apologized and quieted down, explaining he has fear of flying and claustrophobia. So the cabin steward decided not to turn back after 20 minutes into a 3-hour flight. He repeatedly became deliberate and out of control. Very entertaining, but not good entertainment. I can tell a native person wrote that part. Very entertaining, but not good entertainment. Hold on. Okay, I have questions here. I can understand that during the flight, they don't know what's going on. All we know is we in the air and somebody is saying that we're gonna die and he is acting crazy. What if he opens the door and we are in the air? That puts everybody's life at risk. Putting him down is definitely the first right choice we're gonna go with. Yeah, the only choice we have when we're in the air. So now, given the fact that if they realize that he's claustrophobic, because I remember going to Texas, like Del Rio, Texas, it was so hot to the point when I got into the plane, because I think they do not turn on the AC or the air until the plane gets in the air. So before that happened, I'm sitting here. I'm claustrophobic as hell. I'm sitting here like, I remember my boy Caleb. Caleb saved me that day. Caleb Kilfo. He don't even know this because I was such in distress. I couldn't tell nobody. So we're in the airport, little airport in Del Rio. Caleb like, yo, you want some water? I'm like, nah. He said, I'm gonna get it for you anyways. So he got the water. We go into the plane. I'm like, okay, I'm happy we done with this job. I just want to fly back to Alaska and get this thing done with. We got a little money in the pocket. It's good. So I get in the plane. It's hot as hell. Everybody is starting to come out. Everybody coming out. Then all of a sudden, I noticed that I can't breathe. I start getting into panic mode. So I was like in a decision of like, should I get up and get out the plane? Because if they shut this door and this plane start flying and I can't breathe, it's going, first of all, chances of me surviving is going to be way lower. And also, not only that, it's going to delay everybody around here. Instead of getting up, I remembered this still date. I clutched the water bottle that I had. I clutched it under my armpit. I don't even know, I wasn't no doctor or anything, but I knew I needed something to shock my body for me to forget the heat and some type of cold. So that situation had happened to me before. So I can imagine him not getting out of the plane and then that happened, fear taking over and that happening. But let's control. Let's continue because they say drugs were also playing a part. Okay, what it says.
This is
Okay, let me see. 40 minutes into the flight, into a 3-hour flight, he repeatedly became deliberate. Well, I can't pronounce these words. But out of control. Very entertaining, but not good entertainment. LOL, kudos to stewards, the black belt dude, and 2 bruises who helped him from harming himself or others. Hold on, there was a black belt guy in the... Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people be traveling in the flight, like when you just going. I remember another story on an international flight. A black guy passed out, older black guy passed out in the plane. 2 seats probably in front of me or behind me. I was with my mom then. I remember they started saying, we need medical help, doctors. Out of nowhere, a nurse and 2 doctors showed up, like coming like different on the aisles, and it's like you'd be surprised who you have in the plane. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is Alaska for you. Let's continue. Let's go watch some other stuff on what's it called? I seen this other video on Warstar. But yeah, let me know in the comment section, what is your thoughts on that? What did you think what the right thing was to do with that guy over there that was in the plane? Should they have held him down? If you ask me, hey, if we in a plane and I don't know what's going on and somebody screaming, we all gonna die. No, we not. We all gonna come together and hold you down. I don't care how many hours we gotta do it. If we gotta take shifts to hold you down, we gonna do it. But I think after the zip tie came into play, everything was cool afterwards. But yeah, that could be a real emergency that was going on and people didn't know it was going on. But yo, I don't care where it is. When people are in a plane and something crazy like this happen, you will see people coming together more than they have ever came together. Because at that point, it's not only your life that's in jeopardy, everybody's life is in jeopardy in this place. With that being said, that I will be streaming every day, like more and more videos will be coming like frequently right now. This is all I'm doing. So your support, your subscription, you're watching the videos, commenting and liking helps me a lot getting this channel going. If you are coming to the channel or seeing my video new, let's keep this going as a family. Of the Glacier News, signing out.